Hey guys, HanKuSung again with the Horde campaign. Last time we succeeded in gaining favor with Krag'Wa, and the same time we also were able to get the Horde reinforcements and got them back and running. Now we're gonna continue on. I think it's probably the chapter everything contains, so it's one of these quests
Don't
probably.
be in such a rush.
There's something you should look into. You got time anyway. Those goblins aren't ready yet. There's a statue nearby. Only it's not a statue to the trained Tortolani. It's a deactivated Titan Keeper. Noises have been coming from that thing ever since you helped Krag'Wa. It might be trying to reactivate itself. I bet that Titan-looking amulet of yours could help restart it. You'd be unstoppable against the Blood Trolls with the Titan Keeper's help. Go and see if you could restart this Titan.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And I'm gonna check this quest to see if this seems important or not.
Have anything ancient
A
to
chance
trade?
sighting.
Needs to be at least
One of the
2 centuries
lookouts
old.
said he saw a bunch of blood trolls chasing after a Zandalari on the other side of the river. He seems to be dressed like your group. Why do you people keep running into trouble in this place? I'll mark on your map where you was last seen. Just don't bring a horde of blood trolls over here, alright?
If you find anything exotic, bring
I
it.
think this is probably it. Because if we get a Titan Keeper, yeah, it'll help us out. Oh, it's right there, okay.
Blood of Azeroth detected. Request installation of missing data core.
Okay, that.
Titan Keeper Ezra rebooted. Protocol: contain rampant corruption within Nazmir. Task impossible due to damaged systems.
Core detected. Appreciation for retrieval. Your aid is required. We must begin. Recovering remnants. Scan of area indicates roaming spirits clad in armor plating. Purpose: defensive structure animated by corruption. Detecting remnants of Titan platings within spirits armor. Request: recover remnants. Titan Keeper Hezro capable of breaking down Titan plating to reforge into weapons against forces drawn by corruption. Recover 25 Titan platings. Corrupted Earth. Unacceptable levels of corruption detected nearby. Scans indicate vegetation is affected by corruption. All corruption must be eradicated. Request: destroy any vegetation afflicted by the corruption. Destroy 12 blood-infused slashers. How to repair a Titan Key. Major system repair possible within nearby structure. Preliminary goal: repair auxiliary systems. Scan detects 3 fallen Titan Keepers. Recover cores. Titan Keepers Hezro able to retrieve data from cores. Titan Keeper Hezro goal: reboot auxiliary systems. Reach nearby structure. Restore all primary systems. Seal corruption. Result: corruption contained. Titan Keepers able to aid against blood trolls. Blood troll definition not found in databanks. Recover Titan. Okay.
Objective cleared. Moving to forward position. Deliver completion to new location.
Oh, hey, wow, I am lagging really hard today. What the hell?
I do not have a target. Inventory.
Huh, I don't know what I'm lagging for. Alright, yeah, sorry if this is gonna look probably really bad in the video, but I don't know what's going on. Okay. Titan planing required. Sufficient Titan planing. Will begin forging process only functionality is restored. Corrupted Earth. Vegetation corruption reduced to an acceptable level. Insert data course. Course recovered. Data validations and merge will begin shortly.
Upgrading auxiliary systems. Please stand by.
Bone processation. Oh my
Partial
god, I can't read.
restoration successful. Must continue forward to repair containment for corruption.
Undead entities influenced by corruption.
Massive corruption
come on.
surrounding nearby structure. Immediate action required.
You good there? Okay. Undead entities influenced by corruption surround nearby structure. Impossible to approach. Plan require. Calculating. Plan achieve. Large creatures designated reanimated monstrosities. Focal gathering point of corruption. Take Titan weapon forged from the plating recovered. Use it to weaken monstrosities and collect bones. Will run process to destroy bones, prevent creation of further monstrosities. Weaken monstrosities and collect 15 bones. Unwelcome undead. Corruption reanimating undead dead creatures nearby. Morphing into monstrosities must be stopped. Cannot kill all but can reduce numbers. Reduced numbers equate to less corruption outside of containment. Destroy the undead in surrounding area. Keeper Hezreel's systems will continue rebooting while you do so. Reboot goal. Recover data regarding nature of corruptions. Kill 15 as Wathan undead. Alright. That's one. And I can't even exit the game. That's great. Oh, there we go. You see a strange blood orb that animates whispers of suffering and destruction. These must be the source of energy of whatever corruption Hezreel is hunting. They appear easy enough to destroy. You can see more of these orbs around these numbers. Perhaps destroying them will weaken the corruption area. Destroy 4 corrupted energies. Finish this up faster. Alright. Instant reanimated monstrosity bones to continue. Insert reanimated monstrosity bones to continue. Okay, destruction of bones will begin. Get that. Undead levels lowered to acceptable amounts. Still require methods to bypass target in order as access containment. Oh, nice. Scanners do not pick up evidence of corrupted energy. Must continue repairs. Cannot make the same mistake again. Not fit for this plane. System restoration in progress. Data recovered. Source of corruption is from an old god entity. Multiple entities detected nearby, blocking goal of analyzing and containing corruption in Nazmir. Entities appear to be from the void, drawn here from old god corruption. Request to destroy void entities. Void presence inhibiting repair of systems. Eliminate 6 faceless ones. Void is prohibited. Scan indicates errors in reality surrounding nearby structures. Portals directly to the void. Current theory. Corruption has old god as source. Void attracted to old god corruptions. Portals must be sealed to contain entities lured here by old god corruption. Take this device. Titan Keeper Hezreel has forged things to help in powering up his systems. Use the device to seal void portals, preventing more void entities from entering the area. Seal 4 portals. Protocol recovery. Oh, come on. Any moment now. Oh, there we go. System repair is progressing. One key component needed. Containment Protocol. Containment Protocol will fully reboot defensive systems, allow Titan Keeper Hezreal to properly maintain containment. Scans indicate large creature within temple has absorbed slab containing protocol. Creatures exist between this plane and void. Request destruction of creature and retrieval of protocol.
Structure interior clear. Being designated Princess Talanji has joined.
Even devastated as it is, this place looks familiar.
Not fit for this plane. All god minions temporarily reduced will not last long without proper containment. Void is prohibited. Void portals no longer detected. Must continue. Please present containment protocol. Containment protocol obtained. System rebooted. Initiated. Scans indicate structure has become inoperable. No possibility for repair. Titan Keeper's Hezreal's database fully restored. Belief solution may be within data. Required time to scan data. Find solution to contain old god corruption. Stand by while Titan Keeper scans databanks for solution. Observe Titan Keeper's scan for solution to Nazmir old god's corruption. Okay, so begin your scans.
Data recovered. Corruption originates from old god contained within Nazmir. Designation: Gahun. 3 devices were created to seal the corruption. Scans indicate Nazmir and Vol'dun devices currently inoperable. Last functioning seal, Zuldazar.
An old god? This is why the blood trolls assault my city. If the last seal is destroyed, that monster will be unleashed upon Azeroth.
That's right, princess. Your fight be hopeless. Gahun gonna be free. Once Andala lies in ruins, the empire of the old gods be rising again.
No! You will cause no more harm to my people. Your madness ends now!
Okay.
Struggle. Fight. Your suffering feeds me, master. Soldiers are gonna fall. And the master soon be free. Your weak lower ain't gonna stop him. Oh, you come so far, only to fall before the master's fury. Behold the destroyer of Zuldazar. I hope you try and stop us. Your suffering's gonna be glorious.
The battle is over, and we have survived. Athena will pay for her madness.
New protocol initiated. Defeat of Blood Trolls critical priority. Old God Gahun behind destruction of this seal, commanding Blood Trolls to destroy Final One within Zuldazar. Titan Keeper Hezreal must aid in destruction of Blood Trolls, cannot allow Zuldazar's seal to be destroyed and Gahun to be freed. Must leave interior of Atul Nazman, meet Titan Keeper outside of the temple will help return to Gloom Hollow. When task is complete, Titan Keeper must establish contact with other Keeper within Gahun Containment Chamber. Meet Titan outside, okay.
We will wait for you outside. We had better.
Titan Keeper Hezrul systems operating at 50% capacity must conserve remaining energy for Blood Troll Purge. Affirmative. Request no more thought regarding Titan Keeper Hezrul's position. We'll make way to area designated Zul Nazman.
Zul Nazman, alright.
I fight
We have
to
everything we
protect
need to
those who
go
cannot
after the
protect
Blood Trolls.
themselves.
We need to get moving. We have the aid of Krag'Wa and the Gob Squad. We must get back to Zul'Jan and begin our plan to stalk the Blood Trolls. We have one problem. The Gob Squad are unable to move their mech fast enough in the jungle. We must take it by boat. The two of us will ride with them and ensure the Blood Trolls do not destroy the mech. I'll run ahead and get the boat ready near the riverbank. Meet us there. Sail down the river and sail down the river with Talanji and defend the Gob Squad's Amon.
Maybe on some DC
I will
or
head to
enemies
the boat.
before meet me there.
I'll be taking some of the Totolans and moving to Zul'Jan by foot. Good luck, you two.
Sail down the river. Alright, let's do this. And of course this is lagging.
What's the plan?
We're here for the Amon, yeah? Well, let's get going. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I'll be piloting this thing. You see anything bad, you just shout out and I'll shoot it. You ready to go? Let's do this.
We're gonna load this thing up, row ourselves into that river, and blow us up some trolls. Who's ready for a good time? Eh?
Let us hope Rokan and the others make it back safely to Zul'Jan. Otherwise, this will be a very short trip.
Rokan's been around for a long time, Princess. He ain't gonna die to some blood trolls.
Look! Blood trolls. They must be preparing to attack my city. Take out those blood
Yo.
trolls. We cannot let them sink our barge.
Wakey, wakey! Time to die!
They need like a battle engineer class for sure. Like this could be like a AoE spell. Well, obviously hugely toned down because that's OP if it one shots.
Undead. They are marching towards Zul'Jan. We must destroy them.
Whoa! 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 Nobody said we'd have to deal with undead. We work with undead all the time, you idiot!
Boss, I believe the technical term is forsaken.
They're undead though, regardless. What are these guys gonna do with a couple of spears against this?
Princess, I ain't no expert, but I think you guys got a blood troll problem.
I am glad you recognize that, Patch. You are a step ahead of my father.
Damn.
We got a big problem here.
This thing ain't a problem. We just gotta use the old curveball.
What? How do I use this?
Curveball!
Oh, really?
Curveball! Yeah! Curveball!
We seem to be in the clear now. We will need to move fast once we land at Zul'jin ruins.
Got it, Princess. You're about to get a front row seat to the latest and greatest of goblin technology.
Boss, we got some screws missing in places that the manual clearly says require screws.
Oh, yeah. User manuals are for schmucks. Note, we're doing this live.
What?
There is much to do.
We made it. Now comes the hard part. Are you ready? We have learned so much and came so far, thanks to you and the Horde, but all of it will amount to nothing if the Blood Trolls defeat us here. We're all worked hard since we first set foot within this accursed swamp, without a chance to even get any sleep or have a decent meal. They are some of the finest soldiers I ever encountered, but even they have their limits. Let us remind them what we are fighting for. Bring the gong.
First, we must assemble my forces. Ah, champion, that gong should do the trick. Soldiers, friends, we have endured many hardships, but at last, the end of our struggle is in sight. Our foes seek to destroy all that we hold dear. We must not allow their plans to succeed. Zandalar's future depends upon our actions this day. We will strike down the Blood Trolls. We will ensure that abomination they are calling forth will never be used against us. With the Loa behind us and courage in our hands, we will be victorious. Zandalar forever.
We are ready. Now it's time for us to bring our fight to the Blood Trolls. It is time to strike out and end the Blood Trolls threat once and for all. We travel back to Bloodfire Ravine, and this time it is the Blood Trolls who will be sent running. Mount them, and together we will show them we are a force to be reckoned with. Take Bloodfire Ravine from the Blood
Zandalar
Trolls.
will endure. Hero, follow me. Everyone else, join Urokon at the northern line. Move out for the future of Zandalar. Let us go, champion.
Oh, screw that. Pretty sure this one summons ghosts for us.
The battle has begun. Lead us to victory.
The Blood Trolls are putting up quite the fight. They are raising the very dead to go against us. The necromancers are raising the dead with the help of totems fueled with blood magic. Destroying them should take the pressure off our troops.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Wait, I didn't even get this close. Oh, now it's the same quest. Okay, never mind.
Times change.
Good. Good work. That should make things easier on us.
May your vestments be enemy reinforcements incoming.
This is enemy reinforcement. It's one person.
must plan the next assault.
There is much
You
to
fought
do.
well. The blood trolls are on the
Speak
run.
quickly.
We must keep the momentum.
Just bring it in! Easy! Easy! Okay, stop!
My people continue to be captured and hauled into the blood trolls village for the slaughter, to be used as fuel for their dark rituals. Just ahead, I can see some of the captives who fell along the path. I hear their cries as the blood trolls perform their vile rituals upon them. We cannot leave my people to die in the swamp. Take these bandages and save any Zandalar you encounter down there.
Maybe on some DC your enemies before he
Just look
sees
at them. Those blood trolls are holed up pretty good down there in that fortress of theirs. Multiple defensive lines, lots of equipment. They got everything. They're completely unprepared for us. I almost feel sorry for them. Let's start off by showing them what we can think of their cute attempts at making barricades. Here, take these smoke grenades and put up a signal right on top of them. We'll see how they hold up to high explosives. Call it terror strikes. Okay.
You got their attention now! Big Horde incoming!
What?
You think I'm gonna let you die where you're still own? The rest of these fellas be all yours. Have fun.
Gosh, please, just run a little bit faster. Why are they having a sword upon them now?
Good. The path is open. Now all that remains is to clean out the vermin. Zandalar forever.
The road of pain. Our soldiers will return home stronger, wiser, and more importantly alive. On behalf of my people, I thank you. Good. Good job. Now we can move deeper into this den of evil. It seems our actions have not gone unnoticed. I feel a dark presence ahead. Athena is near. This is our chance. If we strike now, we can deal a huge blow to the blood trolls. We must move. Confront Grandmother
Loa
Athena.
watch over you.
Come. We may have an opportunity to end this once and for all.
Go. I'll be watching the flank.
Shut in that royal mouth of yours. Living in comfort and luxury, safe from hunger and death. Your people be soft, princess.
The Zandalari have the finest navy in the world. We have proven our strength.
The blood of your soldiers be feeding the armies. When the great beast rises, all of Zandalar when it crumbles.
I will not
You're
let that
starting
happen.
to bore me
I
now,
am the
princess.
shield of my people.
I got no time to play games with a spoiled child. The awakening ritual will be completed. Servants, deal with them.
She seems like the biggest hypocrite though, like Like her power isn't even like her own strength, technically. It's like all this corruption.
I will do
She is
whatever
so
I
much
must
stronger
to
than I
keep my
expected.
people. Thank
But
you,
we have
hero. She is far stronger than I thought. I fight to protect
But we have
those who
some
cannot
prizes of
protect
our own. Let us bring up this gun of yours and see how well it performs. Let's get this.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your...
Out of the way! Bringing in the big guns! Time to earn our pay! Fire at will!
Fools! Gahul not gonna feel your power be useless!
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Nothing. I cannot believe the weapon had no effect. Damn Athena and her dark magic. We must get up there somehow, kill her for good, and remove that barrier. But how can we get to the top of that building? Ah, of course, Krag'Wa. The Lord of Frogs hates the blood trolls. I am sure he will lend us his aid. Then finally we will be able to put an end to Athena's madness. Summon Krag'Wa for his help.
Great Krag'Wa, we have need of your aid.
You speak to Krag'Wa? Speak.
Krag'Wa, the leader of the blood trolls, has fled to the large structure in the distance. Please lend us your assistance. Even now, I'll help you reach their leader, but I must hurry back to the marsh to protect my children. I'm ready to go.
Until next time. Enough with these insects. On to their leader!
Our forces are keeping the rest of the blood trolls at bay, but they cannot hold out forever. We must end this, and soon. I will do whatever
This is
I
it.
must
No
to
more
keep
running
my
around.
people
Now
safe.
we will end this threat to my homeland once and for all. You have proven to be a much greater ally than I could have ever hoped. Thanks to you and your horde, we have come this far. Now there is only one thing that remains. We must confront the leader of the blood trolls and put an end to their dark plot once and for all. Without Athena's mojo to protect it, we can finally destroy that monstrosity of theirs before it can be unleashed upon Zuldazar. You know what must be done. First, I must prepare myself. Go. I will join you when the battle has begun. Slay Grain.
Then let us go, champion.
The end of the Zandalari begins now! Scream for mercy! All gonna serve the master!
What?
The end
Of course. Oh, of course, there's more of them. Please, just turn me into the wolf. Oh, wow, I don't have to start over. Okay.
Gahun! Grant me your might! Scream for mercy!
The shield! It has begun to fade!
You heard the princess? Let her rip!
I'm pretty sure that's a boss.
I will do whatever
Fine, our
I
battle
must
here
to
is
keep
done.
my
More
people
importantly,
safe.
you have made good friends with the Tortolans and have gained powerful allies in the Loa. I feel that we will need to call upon their aid in the future. It is time for me to return to Zoldazar and let my father know of our victory. Do you hear that? Rakan appears to have a message for us. Let's see. Let's pick this one.
Zandala will
Seriously, it's still full?
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
The scouts be reporting. Titan Keeper Hezrel be wandering at the base of the structure.
I'm not gonna say anything? Okay.
I be listening.
Good job killing Athena and sending whatever that construct was down to the bottom of whatever this thing be. Me scouts be seeing Titan Keeper Hezrel marching down to something called the Altar of Rot. Now that we got rid of that construct, we can be flying down there to see what Hezrel be up to. This be best handled by you and me. The princess be having business back in the city. Fine,
Watch
Titan
your
Keeper.
back.
Okay, let's do that.
I
Come
will
back
not
if you
forget all that is.
We've been expecting Hezrel to help us in the fight, but he ran off to do his own thing. What that construct be up to? Ha! Hezrel be busy. What could he be doing down here? Of all the things that not seem right in Nazmir, this place seems the most not right.
No time to waste. Area ahead exhibits an immense corruption triggered by Gahun. Scanner indicates corruption caused by leak within Gahun containment structure. Must push forward to contain leak. Cannot perform function alone. Massive leak of Gahun corruption located nearby. Substance surrounding us indicator of Gahun corruption named Underrot. Initial scans suggest a massive abomination composed of Underrot ahead, releasing more corruption into Nazmir. Must destroy unbound abomination contain Gahun corruption. Function clear, proceed inside.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Nazmir be having problems after problem. I not be knowing how it can get worse, much worse than an old god trying to take it over. I'll be making my way back to Zoljan to lead our effort to keep Nazmir safe. You should return to Zoldazar and let Bane know what's be going on here. Maybe he be liking this here Underrot. I can get you out of here and back to Zoljan if you need it to be.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
And
Come back if you need.
that pretty much concludes the horse story of all three zones. I want to say thank you for watching this. I'm sorry this took longer than it probably should have. I will get the alliance and hopefully that won't take as long, I hope, but it might. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you next time.